Welcome back to Dreamfall Chapters, Part 5. And I will say, when I started this game, the menu screen was different. Then when we played as the baby, the menu screen changed. Now that we're a little girl, the menu screen has changed again. The window is more open, you can see outside. I'm really anxious to know what happened to that family, though. Like, this is... Anyways. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, we're gonna load. Because... yeah. Is that the one I saved? Really hope so. Because now we're jumping into the stupid ass dream machine. I know Twitch. Okay. There we go. Oh, sorry. Oh. That was out of the blue. Okay. Oh. Did I not? I put that in there and then I saved it, didn't I? My God. You people. Seriously. Okay, well, it's not letting me sit on the couch. Okay, fine. All right. Oh, I really don't want to do this. This thing looks horrible.
For the life of me, I can't remember asking Mira to fix this. Am I losing my mind? I mean, I was in the hospital for severe trauma, and that's after spending a year in a coma.
Oh, trust me, you did not ask her to fix that.
I never knew my mother, but I've been told that in many ways she's the opposite of my father. Gabriel never makes hasty choices. Gabriel ponders, and when his mind's made up, he'll stick with his decision until the end. My mother's impulsive, mercurial. If the wind changes, she'll let herself be swept away with it, as long as it's to her benefit. She put me in a coma. I'm not a big fan. But maybe it's time I accept some risks. After all, I keep telling everyone I want to remember. I need to enter dream time. I need to revisit the past. It's the only way to save the future.
Not that I want to. Just don't go no coma again. Oh, that's creepy. Achievement. Total recall. You have finally embraced your memories. Total recall.
You returned, but you were still not here. You must be here.
Is this a dream? I thought I'd actually travel across this time.
You were here, but never truly. Not yet. But you must come to...
Ah! What the heck was that? Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Crow? You're Crow. You're Crow. I remember you.
You do? I am. Wait, I remember you too.
Of course you do. It's me, Zoe.
Don't say anything. I've got this. Lorelei, baby cakes, schnoodlebum.
Who?
Lord
I'm
Agneta.
mercy.
I'm sorry. How have you been?
That's not...
Look, Aggie, I
Dumbass.
apologize for taking off without a word of warning. I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
I'm not Agneta. I'm...
Auntie May?
No! Zoe!
Where?
Bird is still the same.
Oh. Oh, Zoe! Yes! 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 The girl who was dreaming. You look different. Are you sure you're you?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. You look a lot better than you used to, and your voice, it's sultry. You sound like a cinnamon bird.
I don't even know what that means. I was in a coma for a while, maybe that's... What are you doing here, Crow? Are you really here?
Let me check. Yup. All here, not a feather missing. So, where is here exactly? Whoa, Nellie, I didn't expect that. You're
That's...
memorable. Wait, Auntie May? No? No.
I was Abnaxus of the Venar.
That's right. I remember you now. You were really annoying to talk to. Took ages to get anywhere. How have you been?
I will not complain.
I don't get it. This is just like that dream I've been having. Except for you, Crow. You're new.
And improved. It's that preening routine I'm following. I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
So why didn't I make it across?
The connection was weak, compromised. You were only half dreaming, only half there. You will need to be all there, and soon, or it was too late. But you had brought the bird over. The bird will be the key. If you can just...
What the? Somebody's shooting down my door. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, who the hell just saved my life?
The hallway
What the hell?
is clear. You must leave now. They are coming.
Oh, wait, he's protecting me?
What can I do to...
Schnell, Fräulein.
What the hell? Oh
Zoe!
my
Over
god.
here, quickly!
This way.
Wait, so the suit man was
Where
protecting
are we
me?
going?
We need to get off the streets.
Did Queenie send you?
She said that you needed help. Why did you tell Queenie I wasn't doing so well?
You weren't.
That's not the point. I said I was fine. It wasn't up for interpretation.
Sometimes it's better to just let people know rather than keep pretending.
The eyes will be here soon. We need to go underground.
How's that gonna help? We can't just hole up in one of those chambers forever.
Trust me.
That was interesting. I thought this man in this suit was a bad guy. Maybe I should have dodged instead. Then he wouldn't have gotten shot. I mean, what else do you do when a guy's pointing a gun towards you or in your direction? Like, seriously.
What is this place?
The world beneath. A network of tunnels covering all of Propast and beyond. I don't know how far it goes.
This is amazing. Is this how you guys get around?
For the most part. Some of the nests are only accessible from above ground, but you can get pretty much anywhere from here. Come on.
Wait, where are we going?
You spoke with Queenie. You know I helped Nella with that device. The one that killed all those people.
You didn't know, and neither did Nella.
You're right. But someone did. Someone does, and we're gonna put it right. Mr. London has a warehouse down here. It's where I pick up and make deliveries. It was just a job, but that's where we're going. To find evidence to connect Wattie Corp to the bombing.
This warehouse, is that where London keeps his unlicensed dream machines?
He keeps everything in there. Why?
I need one. For after we clear Nella's name. Long story.
Tell me later. We need to go. It's only a matter of time before the eyes start digging deeper.
Ooh, I can get an unlicensed dreamer and then nobody can find me.
I came as fast as I could. Are you okay?
Perfectly. You know Zoe.
Hey Zoe, this is yours. You dropped it when... Boom. I was...
Oh, thank you,
following
child.
I didn't know who you were working for back then. I saw what happened. The man who pulled you away, he didn't notice you dropping that.
I thought the eye took it.
I've been wanting to return it.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe nothing.
Let's get a move on before the eyes figure out where we are.
I mean, I kind of want to
Why would
open
this
it.
be so important to Nella? It makes no sense.
Weird. Okay.
Fuck! We lost power to the gates.
They must know you're down here.
We'll have to use the manual overrides. It requires 2 people, some sort of security measure. I'll show you how it works. Go ahead, Abby. Okay, Zoe, you can pass through now.
After this is over, can we please leave Propast and go somewhere that has an actual sun? And no battle suits.
I promise.
You're not coming with us?
I'm going to make sure you have time to do what you need to do.
She'll take care of the eyes.
Is that safe?
Don't worry about me. I've done this before, plenty of times.
See you soon, babe.
Be careful.
Always am.
Hannah, I
Stop.
love you.
Me too.
Such young love.
I'm happy to see you guys are okay.
What you said to Abby, it made a difference. She stopped using the dream machine. And after you found me, I realized I couldn't just keep hiding. I promised Abby we'd get out of Europolis. I'm thinking Mumbai.
Why Mumbai?
Don't laugh, but I had a dream about it.
About those dreams.
Visions. They are more like visions, right? Or like peeking through a curtain across a divide.
There's another world there.
I've seen it. Have you been there?
I have.
And you dream yourself across?
I can, but only by connecting to a dream machine. I thought I was the only one.
Me too. What does that mean?
I don't know. But we'll find out. Together.
Okay, so you know the drill. Once the gate opens, you need to go through and hold the lever down. Push it down. All right, I'm coming through. Don't let go or I'll be sliced ham.
So what happened? Naylor, the device?
The detonator was supposed to trigger an electromagnetic burst. You know, to disrupt communications and mess with the eye battlesuits. But the EMP generator got switched out with an antimatter chamber.
Jesus.
Lucky for you, it had limited range. They weren't trying to wipe Caprova off the map. I guess they just wanted to make a point.
Frame manifesto.
Let's do this. Same as last t-
Do you hear that beeping? What is that?
I don't... Yeah, it's coming from you. You're beeping.
It's beeping. It's beeping. What is this?
Some sort of holographic storage? I don't know, but it's reacting to something down here.
Let's track it down. Come on, follow me.
How am I? Can I wear it so I can see where the hell I'm? Okay, maybe if the beeping gets louder.
Frame manifesto. Remove another party from the election.
And shut down the city. Full curfew, everyone stays at home, hooked up to their dream
Speaking
machines.
louder.
What he wins.
So where did the antimatter come from?
London's a stickler for detail. He'd always make sure everything that moved in and out of his warehouse is scanned and catalogued. Paranoia, maybe? Covering his ass? Anyway, when I picked up that final piece, the one that was supposed to be an EMP generator, I noticed it had a Wattie Corp reference code in their system. I didn't think much about it. I mean, they make everything else, so why not? If we can find one of those antimatter chambers, along with the tracking information...
We may be able to connect Wattie Corp with the device. We can prove they were behind the attack.
And the whole house of cards comes tumbling down. Or maybe we get killed. I'd say our odds are 50-50.
Okay, just follow the beeping. This way.
I think this is it. What is this?
It's a singularity, I think. One of the original wire access points from before the collapse. That's pretty cool. Oh, it must have fallen off the grid. Let me check if it's active. So the Syndicate has no idea this exists. But I can't establish a connection to my iris. Or protocols, probably. It has a holographic port. It might be able to read physical data, and it's blinking at the same rate Nella's package is beeping. It's like it wants to connect.
I guess we should do what it asks.
Nella Vilcek, owner of Nella Bites. I'm leaving this message. Manifesto Party leadership has not authorized its operation. Marta Ribas has no knowledge of what's about to happen. I am acting of my own free will as part of a Manifesto splinter group. We're tired of... Marta Ribas believes in politics. She's an idealist. I wish more people were like her, but the truth is... democracy is dead. The corporates won. The elections are a facade. It's all a big, fat, festering lie. A show put on by our syndicate puppet masters to appease the proletariat. Whoever wins this autumn, it won't change a goddamn thing. They have made sure of that. They own them all. Everyone's corrupted. Everyone. We can't let this go on. We need to shake things up, start fresh. This is why I'm taking action today. I have been asked to detonate a non-lethal EMP charge in front of the I headquarters on Caprova. This custom-built charge was designed to disable I communications, sabotage their operations, and immobilize their battlesuits. It's a message. A loud, bold message, but... it's just another lie. The non-lethal EMP charge has been replaced with a very lethal antimatter device. The detonation will kill me, along with anyone else caught in the blast. There will be casualties. Military and civilian. They'll accuse Ribas of harboring radicals and inciting violence. Manifesto will be destroyed. They don't know that I know. If they did, I'd be dead. But I need to go through with this. Because if I don't, nothing changes. If I go to the authorities or the press, they'll sweep it all under the rug and make me disappear. They're good at that. If I carry out their plans, however, everyone pays attention. They'll have no choice. And then afterwards, expose the cunts. The ones pulling the strings. The ones who built the fucking bomb. Waticorp. I'll be a terrorist and a murderer, but so will they, and they have a lot more to lose. Lucky for me, they've been arrogant and sloppy. That's how I found out, and they've left evidence for someone to... E-N-N-I-N-G. Penning. The chamber was swapped out before I could... And track this part back to Waticorp. Decrypt this message with a dead drop signal embedded in the local hardwire, which will be triggered the moment my iris goes dark. I'll have to trust that the right people will follow the right signals down into the underground. I'm truly sorry that people are going to get hurt, killed. I wish there was some other way. I just don't know what I can...
Jesus. I can't believe Nella did what she did. The people she hurt, killed. I can't tell Hannah the truth. She'll just blame herself. We have to get Watty for this, or those people will have died in vain. Most of it was garbled, but Watty's involved. Nella confirmed it. And there was one word, or maybe a name. Penning.
A code name of some sort. I don't know, there's no wire access, so we can't look it up.
Maybe Mira can restore the rest of the recording.
If anyone can, it will be her. If it helps establish a connection between Manifesto and Waticorp.
She can help us connect the dots. And it's a safe place for me to dream.
Let's head to the warehouse. I don't know how long Abby will be able to hold off the troops.
Will she be okay?
She's resourceful. And smart.
I'd forgotten about this other world until just recently.
That's what all this is about? Parallel worlds?
Sort of. There's something happening in this world and the other that threatens the dream.
The dream?
It's what keeps reality real. Without the dream, things stop existing. It's like a blueprint for everything.
That makes as much sense as anything else, I guess. And you need to fix it.
I have to. Waticorp and the Dream Machine play a part on this side of the divide. I need to find out what's going on the other side.
Is there anything I can do here?
If there is, I'll let you know. For now, I need a Dream Machine that can't be tracked or shut down remotely. What is this place?
I don't actually know. Parts of it are really old, but those luminescent tubes...
I wonder if they have something to do with the knot vents above.
Not vents?
Something Queenie said. There's something odd about all of this. I feel weird, like my bones are vibrating.
We're close. Come on.
Why is my skin... Jesus. I am fading.
London's warehouse is the next door over. This is it. Hold on, I'll open the door. Just follow my lead and I'll... Fuck! Eyes!
Go ahead. I'll distract them.
The hell you will. You wouldn't last a minute. I'll take care of the stormtroopers. You get the antimatter device and your dream machine. But I don't... We're wasting time. You need to do this. Look for a blue box with the letters D-E-W on it. Dew. That's all I remember. Grab an antimatter chamber, scan it, download the tracking information from their systems, and get the hell out of Dodge. But don't open this door from your side. Wait for me. When it's all clear on this side, I'll open it again. Okay?
I'm not... Yeah. Okay. Blue box, due. Good luck.
Never needed it. See you soon.
Okie dokie then. Oh shit.
Mr. London's a compassionate
Excuse me.
man, Sosie. He don't like to hurt no one. Not unless he has to. It pains him, see? Pains him deep. But compassion has its limits, and you've reached it. You're just making this harder for everyone. Look, Mr. London's heartbroken. He's got tears in his eyes, he has. It don't have to be like this, Sosie. Go on. Make it easier on yourself. Confess. Die with dignity.
This sounds like the right
That's all we
section.
want.
I'm just gonna walk
Who
by.
the hell are you? What are you doing here?
No?
Come on, Sosie. Mr. London's getting upset. You wouldn't like Mr. London when he's upset.
How?
He gets
What?
Chatty.
So what am I supposed to do?
See what
He's
you
in the
wanna do?
worst possible place.
wanna keep
I need to
taking
get him
this
away
to
from there.
Okay.
Looks like they have an alarm system. Probably to stop people from stealing any of London's hard-earned loot.
Oh, so this is Mr. London's area. Okay.
Close one, sir.
Huh.
That was a close one. You got lucky there, mate. Mr.
I don't
London
have
never
anything
says-
else.
Hopefully this will help bring down Watercorp.
Is there anything that I can use to distract? Ah. Hey.
Hey, that's Ada's bot. Kid bot. What's she doing here? I knew Ada had to sell you, but I never thought you'd end up here. I'm so sorry, kiddo.
Unable to process your request, human. Rephrase your command.
No. No, you monsters!
I wiped
You
her.
killed Kidbot.
I do not believe I am a monster, nor have I committed any capital crimes. Please rephrase your command.
Oh, forget it. Just forget it. This sucks. Everything sucks.
Your voice print is not in my list of authorized users. Please change the user before issuing a command.
Kidbot's been wiped and reformatted. This is a fully equipped facility. That scanner should provide me with all kinds of useful information about London's merchandise. I'll need something to scan.
Well, at least I know where the scanner is.
I apologize, but I'm not authorized to speak with unlisted users.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there nothing here that can help me? And It's this poor sod. There's gotta be something. Okay. Huh.
Ready to
Ships
talk?
galore.
It's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh? Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sosie. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home. Well, except you, of course.
I can't put these in the bot, can I? Oh.
Asad Robotics presents the Acidron Stealth Personality Module. Now booting.
Ready to perform any action you need, ma'am. I'm ready for your command, ma'am. I'll do what needs to be done.
Okay. Awesome. Actually works out
Dew. This sounds like
in
the
my
right
favor.
section.
Ready to talk? It's getting late.
Grab that box for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's end this now, eh? Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sosie. It's a sign.
What?
Own up. I can put a bullet in your head. We'll go home. Well,
Did that box just
except you,
move?
of course.
On its own? No, I didn't see that. I have to stop smoking this shit. It's messing me up.
I tried my best, ma'am, but I'm afraid I don't have the strength needed to lift the crate. The box is too heavy, and my power reserves are being routed to the cloaking system.
Let's end this now, eh?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm not designed to attack or hurt human
It's a
beings.
sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home. Well,
Kung Fu bot.
except you, of course.
Hall bot.
Asad Robotics presents the official Shaolin brand Acidrone. Your sparring partner in the art of Kung Fu. Now booting.
This should be interesting.
Ready to talk?
Greetings, apprentice. How may I be of service today?
Let's end this now, eh?
This should be
Must
interesting.
have taken a liking to you, Sosie. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home. Well, except you, of course.
Ah! What's going on? Hey, we have an intruder.
Oh. Okay, I can't do that.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No?
If I use the hall bot, then that's...
Reporting for duty, ma'am.
There's gotta be something else that this guy
Wait till
can
the
do.
next one. Or you can tell us
mean,
what we
honestly.
need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Any attempt to use me to cause bodily harm will be logged and reported.
It's getting late.
Oh.
Everyone's
Okay.
tired. Let's end this now, mate. Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sosie. It's a sign.
I wonder. Can we spook that guy? Can we spook him?
Except you, of course.
Grab that box for me.
Yes, ma'am.
It's an interesting chip.
What?
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out.
Ooh, there we go. Okay.
You think that hurt? Wait till the next
Okay, now that he's there.
Tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you when there's no more
I tried my best, ma'am, but I'm afraid I don't have the strength needed to lift the
That's
crate.
okay, bot.
The box is too heavy, and my power reserves are
We
being
can do
moved
this
to the
now.
cloaking system.
I know.
Assad Robotics presents Hallbot. For all
Last
moving
chance, mate.
needs.
It's only
Booting,
gonna get worse
please
the longer
stand
you
by.
hold out. No?
Got anything you need moved, lifted, hauled, left? Come on, boss.
You think that
I ain't got time to
Wait till the next
waste.
one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill
Wow.
you when there's no more
Bossy,
pain.
are
Can
we?
you get me that box?
What do you say?
You got it, boss.
Ready to talk? It's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh?
Where's he going with the box?
Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign.
Oh,
Grown up, I can put a bullet in your head.
bring it here?
Well, except
You were supposed to. Alright, let's
Just tell
put
me
you in
what to
stealth
do
mode.
and consider it done.
Okay. Put you in stealth mode. We're gonna try to move over here as
last chance.
stealthy as
It's only
possible.
gonna get worse the longer you hold out.
Eek.
Huh? Alright then.
Okay.
You think that?
Catch box.
Wait till the next
Yeah.
one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say? Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then. You think that hurt? Wait till the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know.
Let's see where these things are put together.
There's no more pain and suffering.
Central African Republic. That must be where they rewrite the firmware.
Robotics presents the Acid and Catch personality module designed for wholesome play. Now booting. Stand by.
Hey, champ. What's up? Wanna play some ball?
This should be interesting. It should be very interesting.
Play ball.
Get out of the way! What the hell is this bot doing? Move your shiny metal ass, rust bucket!
That's a home run, champ.
No, that thing
Thank
carries
you.
a powerful charge. I'm not touching it.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No?
Respectful greetings, apprentice. What would you have me do?
No, I think
You
I'll
think
keep her
that-
around.
Wait till the next one.
I've got all these chips.
Or you can tell
Kinda
us
happy with
what
it.
we need to know. We'll kill you and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
That's the alarm. We've got an intruder.
Oh,
No. The alarm must have been triggered by the dream machine.
It's getting late. Everyone's tired.
oh.
It's now, eh? Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head and we can all go.
I wonder.
What's up, champ? Ready to toss a ball around?
Oh, my hand's falling asleep. I hate that.
It's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh?
If I try that from this position, it's going to draw their attention to me.
Oh.
Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home.
Wrong way.
Well, except you, of course.
Play ball.
Get out of the way! What the hell is this bot doing? Move your shiny metal arse, rust bucket!
Okie dokie.
That's a home run.
Let's go turn off the
champ.
security system, shall we?
That might trigger the alarm, and I don't think I'm done here yet.
It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then.
Oh wait, I can throw it at these guys?
Wait
Can
till the
I?
next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Where are you going?
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out.
So what can I do with you?
Alright then. You
Oh,
think
hell,
that hurt?
I'm not about to
Wait
just
till the
hand
next
this
one.
ball back.
Or you
Champ.
can tell us what we need to know.
Oh.
We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and
Well,
suffering.
what am I supposed to do? I'm so confused.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then.
Oi, rust bucket. Where do you think you're off to?
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
I'm a little confused on what I'm supposed to do.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out.
D-E-W. This is what Hannah told me to look for, but there are tons of boxes labeled due. Which is the right one?
Wait until the next one.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
That doesn't ring a bell.
Ready to talk? It's getting late. Everyone's tired.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sophie.
Oh.
Penning. That sounds familiar.
I can put a bullet in your head.
Nella's recording. That's. I really, really hope this is it.
Okay.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then. You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Do you think she said something about scanning it.
This is it. For Nela's sake, I hope. Yes! It's an antimatter chamber. This is it! And where did it... Watticorp. They're made by Wattie, and London got them straight from the factories in China. It's all here, the whole manufacturing and shipping chain. It's just like Nela said. Those arrogant pieces of shit. We're gonna nail them for this.
Okie dokie. Okay. Meet up with Hannah. Alright, let's go.
Oh, bleeding hell. That's the third time this week we've lost power. Yeah, Dad. I thought the corpse guaranteed we wouldn't be cut off. Lee, check the power box. Chow, do a full sweep. Make sure we don't have any unwelcome visitors.
Wait, what? Huh?
Zoe?
Kiddo? Kiddo, you're back!
Affirmative.
Well, don't say that so loud.
Happy you're okay.
Me too. Was I gone?
For a while, yeah, but it's all good now. How did you...
That sounds so loud.
Someone's coming. Shit, they're gonna find me.
I'll lead them away from you, Zoe.
I can't ask you to do that, it's dangerous.
Zoe, I'm a bot.
It's a bot.
I'll be fine.
We're good.
Run!
I'll always remember you, kiddo. Thank you. Oh, thank God. I was sure they got you.
Oh, it was close. Did you get everything?
I think so. This is it, right? The antimatter.
That's it. Be careful with that. If it breaks...
Yeah, I'm painfully aware of what happens when an antimatter bomb goes off. I didn't get this dermal patch and hairdo by choice.
So, where to now?
The Pandemonium. Mira.
Follow me. We'll take a shortcut.
Alright, that was, simple enough, right? Ooh. Rare achievement unlocked. A farewell to Kidbot. It was so sad. But, Oh, you dogs or something else.
All clear. Come on.
I'm watching
right
my
next to the
mom's dog
Pandemonium.
today, and they're just passed out on the couch.
Petal? What the hell is going
There's
on?
no time. I need
What are you doing here with...
Shut up! For once, please shut up and just listen.
Okay. I'm listening.
I need your help. Everything depends on it.
Now I really am listening. And I'm also intrigued.
The Eye broke into my apartment. They tried to arrest me. Or kill me. This is Hannah. She rescued me.
Hey.
We've met. What the fuck did you do?
Maybe it's because I connected to Dreamtime and they know who I am and what I can do.
What you can...
Never mind that. We have evidence Wattie's behind the terrorist attack.
What in the fuck?
Check this out.
Are you insane? You brought a mother-joding anti...
The same antimatter that was used in the attack. Manifesto was framed. That device right there connects Watticorp to the bombing.
Oh, those fucking mother-jods! I can run an analysis on this, compare it to the readings from the bombing. But how do you connect the two?
Here's a tip. If you ever plan on running a criminal empire, skip the paper trail.
Will this be enough to nail Wattie for the attack?
Naylor left something for us. A recording. It's been mangled, but we figured you might be able to...
Fix it? Probably. I'll take a look. But without wire access, I'm not sure how useful it will be.
Good thing we found a live access point in the tunnels.
You did what? How long were you guys down there?
Hannah will show you how to get there. I need to enter Dreamtime again. For real this time.
Like I told you earlier, Petal, I don't have any unlicensed dream machines. If you hook up using a normal dreamer, they'll probably track you down again.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Well, fuck me. An unlicensed dreamer. What else do you have in there? A rabbit? A dozen white doves?
I need to use this now, and I need to do it here. I have nowhere else to go.
So is this going to bring down Watticorp and fuck all the right people in all the right holes?
You'd better believe it.
You can
My
use the sofa.
gosh. Lord
It's
of
gonna
mercy.
look like I'm just sleeping, but if I'm right, if I remember correctly, I'll be going somewhere else. Don't wake me or disconnect me. I just need to know that I'll be safe here.
As safe as anyone can be in Propass, Petal. I promise.
Watch over me.
I made a promise.
Right. Here we go. See you all soon.
What the mother jording? What?
Excuse
Where'd she
me?
go?
Well, this shitting shit just got real.
She got transported. What the well, that's new. Oh, Mr. Toby. Oh, buddy, I know. I know. Chapter 8, Crossings. That's interesting.
I've been here before.
Oh, that's the inn. Hey, I have my hair all back. Look at that. I love that coat. Oh, man. This poor place. Oh, God.
No handle. I can't open it. There's dust everywhere. The inn must have closed down a while ago. I wonder what happened to the proprietor, Ben Rime. She helped me out first time I came here. It's too grimy to see anything through, but there's daylight and the streets don't look too busy. These are both good things.
Oh, it's sad, really. If only you knew. Okay, well, I can't go out there, can't go out there. What?
No handle.
Can I force it open?
Can't open it.
Where am I supposed to go? This door? No. How do they expect me to get out? Seriously. Let's see here. There's gotta be something around here. What's this?
Last time I came here, this was your typical cozy fairy tale tavern. Now it's positively dystopian. Hey, is this the darkest timeline?
Possibly. I mean, it's dark, alright. How am I?
Crow?
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, what the hell,
the
Crow?
matter?
You scared me!
You scared me.
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
I didn't. I mean, okay, I did. You're standing right there, so technically, yes, I found you. But I wasn't looking. This is my nest. Don't judge. It's a roof over my head. Well, a semi-roof. A roof that once was...
Where are we?
The Journeyman Inn. I mean, it was once. Now it's a dump.
The Journeyman... Of course. What about the innkeeper? Ben Rime? She was nice to me.
Dead and gone like everyone else, I suppose. I have to admit, I thought you were dead too. Last time I saw you, poof, vanished.
I'm still a bit vague on the details. I don't remember much from last year.
Me neither. After your disappearing act, next thing I remember, I was in Sadir. I just got back to Marcuria, which is why, you know, this place.
Sadir?
Home to the Azadi. Those armored folks with exciting facial hair and a terrible allergy to magic.
I remember the Azadi.
Being a talking bird in a place where they hunt magicals for sport? Boy, let me tell you,
Maybe later. I need to find a way out of here.
Bird. Okay,
Hey, do you remember meeting me in a dream?
I remember dreaming about you last night. Wait. How do you know about my dream?
It was my dream, too.
You're invading my dreams now? Oh,
my
God
God,
of ravens, I hope you didn't see the one with the chickens and,
Did Abnaxis say
disgusting,
anything
Crow.
more after I left?
The lumpy fella who looks like he's been repeatedly beaten with an enormous ugly stick? Yes, he did. To be honest, I can't follow what he says half the time, but it was something to the effect of, "Bring her here. You will have brought her here. You will bring her here. You had have will be," etc., etc., etc. I believe the basic theme was, you know, something about bringing someone somewhere. But don't hold me to that.
That place in the dream. Where is it?
You're asking me? I have no idea. I had a dream, that's all. It was a big white space. That could be literally anywhere. I'm guessing the North Pole?
I don't think that's it.
The South Pole?
Abnaxis said something about the children of the Purple Mountains. The Ula.
Ooh, no. You never heard of them. But the Purple
Ula.
Mountains, those should be easy to find.
Oh, you know where it is?
No, but come on, Purple Mountains. Most mountains are gray or white, not a whole lot of purple ones around. I'm sure they'll be easy to spot.
Yeah, no, it sounds like we'll need some help with that.
We? Look, I don't know where this
Yes,
we thing came from. I am doing just fine on my own. Also, I definitely don't need another adventure. I'm done with adventures. From now on, I'm an unadventurous bird. No, you go off and find help for yourself. It's nice seeing you again.
Abnaxis told you to bring me there.
In a dream. A dream. If I was going to start taking advice from my dreams, I'd be in a whole heap of troubles.
It wasn't just a dream. It was a vision.
Dreams, visions, nightmares, hallucinations, they all belong under the same general heading of really bad ideas.
Well, I don't have anything else to go on, so I guess that's where I'm heading. The Purple Mountains.
That's it. It's all this damn bird can give me. So how am I supposed to get out?
It's a lot quieter than it was the last time I visited. I wonder if theoretically blind Bob's still around.
Bird, I need help getting out.
Wait, how do I get out of here?
Do you have wings?
Seriously?
Then I don't know.
Right.
Bird, you are useless.
This doesn't bode too well for the rest of my trip to Arcadia.
Bird's just gonna sit and
There's
watch
dust
me do
everywhere.
this.
The inn must have closed down a while ago. I need to be out there, not in here. I'm a girl on a mission. Why are you living here, Crow?
Where else would I go? I'm a bird between nests. I haven't quite figured out my future yet. Basically, I'm homeless. Don't look at me. Don't judge.
I'm not judging. I'm homeless too. That's why I have to do this. I need to fix things.
Fix what?
Reality, dreams, the world, my life. Something, anything, everything, I don't know, whatever I'm supposed to be doing to just get back to being me.
I can totally relate to all of that.
What else
Have
does
you
he
found
say?
a way out of here yet?
No. Dick. Huh. That bird's gonna piss me off. How do I get out of here? What the? There's no handle on the door.
No handle. I can't open it.
Bird, find me a handle.
If you concentrate real hard, maybe you can sprout wings and fly out.
I hate you, bird.
Not that I'm against guests, but this is my home, and you're trespassing.
And I just want to get out of here. What else you got? Nothing?
Have you found a way out of here yet?
You're a dick. All right. Guess what we have to do? We have to consult the walkthrough because this is bad. This is bad. We start by taking control of Zoe again inside the rebel headquarters. Nope. Oh, am I in the wrong? Which book are we in still? We're still in book 3? Question. Oh, we are. Okay. Fine. Alright, so we did the warehouse. Whole new world. Well, this is different. You can try all the doors. Counter, talk to Crow. There will be a lot of unskippable dialogue. That's fine. It's all new to me. After Crow finishes talking, look up at the ceiling. The ceiling. The ceiling. Why? Why the ceiling? Of all places, I have to... This is so stupid. And
There's
there
something
it is.
up there. Hey, Crow, can you check out that metal thingy up there?
What? The door handle I removed in order to get some privacy and... Oh.
You dick.
Seriously?
One door handle coming right up. I mean, down.
You're horrible. Just horrible, bird. Wow. Wow. next time you look for something in the game and can't find it, look up. Because apparently that's where shit is when you can't find it. I mean, that was one of the drawings too that I had to pick up. So, yeah. It was up. It's very different.
I thought you were staying put.
In this godforsaken pigeon's nest? I'm done living like a gnatcatcher and not having any adventures. It was fun for a while, but I'm ready to live again. So what exactly is this thing we're doing?
Finding someone who can help me get to the Purple Mountains and the first Dreamer.
And what kind of adventure are we talking about here? A light stroll along safe, well-lit streets, camping out in the woods under mostly clear skies? Facing potentially life-threatening dangers on perilous mountain paths?
I'd say that last one is a distinct possibility.
Oh, great. That's great. Already regretting this.
That's great. Crow, you're such an
Is there a
ass.
plan, or are we just winging it? Boom, ching.
Depends. Are the rebels still around?
I've heard mentions of rebels, yes, mostly preceded by cursing and followed by loud calls for slit throats and severed heads.
That's our plan then. Find the rebels. Any idea where we can find the rebels?
I've only been back a couple of months and I've mostly been nesting, so no idea.
Great. Wait, nesting? Isn't that something only...
Stop! Let me stop you right there. And let's never speak of this again.
What's this? The Journeyman is closed, but all patrons and well-wishers are welcome at the Rooster and Kitten on Iread Avenue near Southgate. And here's a drawing of a rooster and a kitten, just to avoid any confusion, I guess.
That's right. A pussy riding a kitten.
Oh,
on a
Lord
cot,
have mercy.
A rooster. Is it just me, or is that,
Not just you.
Good.
Well, this is as good a clue as any.
Wow, Crow.
To the cock and... the Rooster and Kitten we go. This is crazy. I'm really, really here. And I remember it all. Well, I remember some of it. Things do look a little different. But, you know, wow. I'm back. And it wasn't a crazy coma dream after all. They look shady. What did they do? Steal a magic hammer or something?
I have to say I'll be relieved when they're finally done with all this construction work. They've been building those tubes for years now, it feels like.
It's been about a year now, I think. Well, that's progress for you. Progress is never silent.
Really? Is that like an aphorism?
Must be.
Sounds like. Well, I hope it's worth it, whatever those pipes are for. Am I the only one who thinks they're a real eyesore? That is not an aphorism. No one ever says that.
Fear them, the enemy. for they are close. They are everywhere.
Jackass.
I smell them. Do you not smell them? That foreign spice magic.
So what have you been up to since I last saw you, Crow?
Like I said, after we parted ways, I woke up in Sadir. I have no memory of how I got there. I spent some time living wing to beak on the streets, disguised as a common cockatoo. That didn't go so well.
Cockatoo.
I truly hate other birds, foul-brained tits. Eventually, I got help and found a ride back to Marcuria. Then I moved into the Journeyman, then I met you, then we went off on adventures together. But enough about me. What about you? What have you been up to?
Coma, mostly.
That sounds nice. Was it nice?
Wouldn't recommend it, no.
I have to admit, I'm quite relieved there's less sorcery about these days. Makes life a bit more predictable.
You don't know what you're saying.
I'm sorry?
Hey, these gates are open.
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing their newfangled tomb network. They're timing it to coincide with the Feast of Reaping.
So,
that makes sense.
how's business?
If they want us to celebrate, pretty good. I mean,
Crow probably shouldn't be talking around here.
The Rooster and Kitten. This is it, my first stop. Hopefully someone here will know something about the Resistance.
Why can't I go in?
I'm going inside. Wait for me?
What else can a free bird do? I need the open sky over my head. Or at least a proper hole in the roof. I'll be right here. Or over there. Where there's cheese and... Ooh, is that a bread crust? Don't look at me.
I'm not. I'm going in.
Wow. Crow, you got some issues.
Welcome to the Rooster and Kitten.
Hey. Greetings. Well, met?
What?
What? I don't know. I'm foreign.
You don't say. From where exactly? I'm a traveller myself, but I can't quite place the accent.
I wish I'd taken those improv classes now. I have no idea. Say something. Say anything. I'm just going to wing it. I wish I'd taken those improv classes now. Say something. Say... west. Just... back west. Far, far back.
What? Azadir?
Further left. West. Further west.
I didn't think there was a further west. I thought Azadir was as far west as west goes before it's east again.
Right, well, you know, east, but by way of the west.
That makes no sense to me, but then there is much that I haven't seen yet during my travels. What's this land named?
Canada.
Canada.
Yep. Home sweet Americanada.
So what'll it be today?
I'm sorry, what?
You know, you're not the first person confused by that question, even though, by all appearances, this is a drinking establishment. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it my demeanor? Do I not appear appropriately barkeepish?
No, you're absolutely barkeepish. You exude publicanism. Drinks. There appear to be festivities going on in the city. I wouldn't say no to a festive drink with a tiny umbrella in it.
I beg your pardon? Why would liquid need cover from the rain?
Should have seen that one coming. Do you have something tall and sweet and not too strong? Preferably with pieces of fruit attached to it.
How about a mug of watered-down apple cider with an onion in it?
That also works.
That sounds nasty.
Are you certain you're in the right place?
Not at all.
Honesty. Ha! I like it. It's all too rare these days. From your attire and well, all of you, I'd say you're probably looking for a place up High Hall, not down here, dockside. This is a rough neighborhood and, well, you do stand out in my usual crowd of ne'er-do-wells, and standing out isn't always a good thing these days.
Maybe he's right, or maybe he's just trying to get rid of me. I can always explore for a bit and come back later. I'm certain this place has some connection with the Resistance. I should keep him talking. No, this is my kind of place. I'm into dives. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone said about my pub in a long time.
Really?
No.
Maybe it's a language thing.
So what else can I help you with, young lady?
There's some sort of festival going on. The Reaping? I could use a primer. I keep hearing about the Reaping. Reap Moon, Feast of Reaping.
I thought this was why you came to Mercuria.
Yes, I did. This is the reason for the coming to Mercuria, but I didn't read the literature before booking everything and, well...
The Reaping is the harvest festival. It's when the farmers bring their produce to the city markets. We celebrate this occasion with an entire month of revelling, culminating in the Feast of Reaping on Reap Moon's Eve. It's a giving of thanks to the earth and sky, the balance, the gods and goddesses, for providing food for the dark months ahead. And it's a fantastic excuse for eating and drinking as much as you can stomach.
I saw some soldiers on my way here. I wonder if the Azadi still have a big presence in Mercuria. The Azadi are still running the city?
Oh, they're not. The council runs the city. The emissary is... she's an advisor. Her advice is invaluable, of great value to all of us.
Sounds like a good arrangement. And the soldiers everywhere?
For our protection and benefaction. They keep us safe from enemies outside and inside, from rebel terrorists and the like.
If this place has a connection to the Resistance, this man would know. What do you know about the Resistance? You know, rebels. Rebel movement. The magical insurgency? No?
We don't discuss terrorists here, madam.
Oh. Right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I was just curious.
Tell you what. There's someone you might want to talk to over in the smithy in City Green. It's on the far side, close to the gate into the booms. Go knock on the door. Tell them you're there to inquire about the library. But now I'm afraid I have some work to do. I've been neglecting my other customers for too long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for all your help.
Huh.
People drinking in pubs looks the same everywhere. Aside from clothes, and the drinks, and the whole ambience.
Right? I know who that guy is. So, near the bones. I don't know why I want to say boon. The boondocks. Sorry. Random thought. Oh, what a lazy day. I kind of like the peace and quiet. It's kind of nice.
I got a lead on the Resistance. While I'm looking into that, there's something I want you to do. A mission.
Mission is my middle name. No, that's not true. It's Edward. Nope, also a lie. I just always wanted to be an Edward.
I need a bird's eye view of things.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Zoe?
Of course not, but I'll feel much safer if you're watching out for me up there while I'm following up on our lead down here.
I feel a swelling in my chest cavity that can only mean one thing.
Pride?
No, an imminent burp. But I will do this thing that you ask of me, and I will feign pride if you need me to.
Knock yourself out.
Geronimo! Except in reverse. A minareg.
Wow. Sometimes I worry about that bird. Okay, so the entrance to the bone. The bones.
So, how's business?
Pretty good. I mean...
Okay, so here's the city green. Okay, so... Well, there's several different... There's two different entrances. Because that one's open now, but I guess...
Wow. I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing their newfangled tune network in action.
Visit this...
No, that makes no... Next week, isn't it?
In the city green. Smithy.
Farmers harvest their crops, bring the
Smithy.
produce into the city, sell it, and become repruning.
He said it was near the entrance to Bone, the Bone Town. And this entrance, where does this entrance go? Well, that whole entire place is the bones, right? Maybe? Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, no, he's in the city greens. Visit the smithy. The smithy! Lord have mercy if I don't know what the smithy is. Probably not. I mean, come on. How stupid. In the city greens, near the entrance to the bones. Is it the smithy? Is it the house? You know, I don't like being confused. Oh, they're gone. So mean. So mean. The most confusing.
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing their newfangled tube network.
The smithy. Who in the world is the smithy? All right. Is it in here? Probably not. Oh, for the love of...
I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check. I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check.
Well, I'm trying.
Rustic. Like something out of a Miyazaki movie. I could see myself living here.
Why won't you knock?
I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check.
Well, why not? Isn't that... It's so rude. So rude. Maybe it's one of these places. Oh. Smithy Green. Well then. Stupid. Okay. I'm so smart.
Hello, I'm here about the library. I know, it's a weird opener, but I was told that this is... Okay, we're going inside.
This has to be a trap. They probably think I'm something. Oh, come on. I just got here. Damn it.
Harmy knows.
Knows what, exactly?
That Kian is alive. And Shadow knows what else he told the General.
They spoke.
My men...
Sorry. Got to answer the phone. Hello? Alright. Sorry about that. My dad was calling to check in on his dog. My parents went to the casino to go see Jeff Dunham.
General entering the engine room in the green. Alvani was spotted leaving the house soon after. They were alone in there with one of the engineers. Ferdow's, I believe his name is. He's nowhere to be found. Harmy must have stowed him away somewhere. A witness!
So he knows that you've lied to him? Oh, he will not confront you with this yet. Not until he knows why and what we're planning.
Yes, Harmy is as clever as a rock snake and twice as deadly.
We need to get rid of him. Mother Utana, too. He must have told her.
They're thick as thieves. The only question is, have they informed the
these
first?
two are...
Not without more evidence. There's still time.
These two are something else.
You're speaking of assassination.
What else would you suggest? We crossed the line long ago, Vamon. There's no way back.
I can't just walk into Harmy's cell and cut his throat.
It needs to look like an accident. The ceremony.
It's a week from now. We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford to be hasty. Until he has concrete evidence of our treachery, the General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
But if he acts before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Hush. Come here, my sweet. Don't worry. We will survive this. We always survive. We've worked too hard to fail now. The engine will be ours. The Northlands will be ours. The General's men will pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount another campaign. They cannot afford it. They lack the support of the people. And then we return in triumph, carrying the light of the goddess, and we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned. We will not fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you, my supreme commander. This is the will of the goddess. I know it is. I know it.
Wow. Yeah, that's a couple. We shall rule the nations. Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Not tired, just... I don't know. I don't know.
What is this place? Where are you taking me? Can someone please say something? You are the Resistance, right? You know, instead of abducting me, you could have just asked nicely. I would have come with you. I wanted to come with you. Not talking? Fine. Take me to your leader. I've always wanted to say that.
Shepard's busy. She'll talk to you later.
So now you are speaking to me? Good. I'd like to... Wait. I remember that man. Isn't that...
Stop talking. Keep walking.
But I know him.
Shut up.
Absolutely not. No. You cannot leave Mercuria now. If you go to Gien...
What if they find you? They'll kill you.
So they kill me. I understand the risks, Enu.
I know you want to protect him, but he is one child. If you end up dead, what do we do?
You carry on. You're stronger now. You can fight them.
You know that's not true. The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him and make sure he stays alive.
What? You will not.
And we lose the both of you? We were lucky we didn't lose more people when Old Town burned. It's only a matter of time before the Azadi make a decisive strike against us.
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a Zidling schoolgirl, and Bip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard. We can't risk it.
It's not just about the boy. If I go to Gien, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the magicals. And if General Harmy and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures, perhaps they'll...
You've proven that you see magicals as people. I'd appreciate the same consideration now.
People. Women, children, the defenseless. If Harmy and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support. We can't win this war on our own. Vermon and Saya are too strong. With Harmy's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine this support, even if Harmy does not join our side, our chances will improve. Force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go, and we could win this war.
You don't make it easy for me to lead, Kian. But maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. Stand in your way.
I don't like this one bit. When are you leaving?
Right away. If I can sneak on board a cloud ship leaving for the islands tonight. Which means there's not a lot of time.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. Go be a hero or whatever. You are doing the right thing. Shepard, she's... Well, Shepard carries a great load. It's hard for her to lift her eyes beyond this moment. She's afraid of losing you, Kian. Having you here has given everyone hope.
I trust you will keep that hope alive.
I have not forgotten. I will do my part while you are gone. I owe them this.
Now Ane will know who I am. She will know Zoe.
Shepard's gonna talk to me. I don't need to be locked up like this. I'm not an Asadi spy. Oh, forget it. It's a long story. What's the point? You don't make the decisions.
Normally I'd join in the questioning, but I don't have the time
Every
now.
minute I spend here is another minute lost trying to save the world. I mean, no rush, just a friendly FYI.
Normally I'd join in the questioning, but I don't have the time now.
It was interesting when she said, can I tell her?
Naane's been useful to us since she returned from Myria, since I decided to keep her secret.
That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Where the hell are the stairs? There.
You're not leaving without me.
You're needed here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
We can't lose you.
They'll still have you.
I will never be their leader. You have proven yourself. We need you.
To have any chance of defeating Saya and Vermon, we need to show General Harmy what's happening to the Magicals.
Try not to get yourself killed, Kian.
You still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that.
Oh my gosh, boys. Huh?
The commons are through there, along with the kitchens and more cells and storage spaces. The Enclave is a big place.
Obviously. Enclave. Ah! Now they better find me in that cell. Or else. Oh, how long this takes. Until I say something. Alright. Let's sneak aboard, shall we? How are we gonna
They're
sneak
bringing
aboard
magicals
that?
through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Gien with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how? It's not like I can swim. That's interesting. Very interesting.
When's this ship taking off?
In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded, barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. That's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? They're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Dolmari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Right. Oh, never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
Ooh.
He's not paying attention. I could probably sneak up on him.
Oh. That's what happens when you gotta pee on the job.
Keon? Where are you? Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
lady,
You're
get
not
the fuck
going
away
after
from me.
him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Keon.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm a Zadi.
Hey, killer.
You're a Zadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed? You're being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most.
Dree, is
You're
that a
leaving
type
me
of cheese?
again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't
Oh,
Anna.
redhead, go away.
I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but...
She's annoying.
I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl. What, that's it? I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm
The girl. Oh, I feel so special now.
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do remember you. Vermon was trying
You're
to...
at work and you're in
and they
my
would have killed me
stream.
too if it hadn't been for you.
Killer.
You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Utana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No, you were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Keon.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
Whatever.
What was that for?
For love, you idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can...
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kiana Varney, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
I just want to leave. God. This girl's gonna drive me insane. I think that love story, they kind of got away. They kind of... Wait, hey. What? Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. I gotta do this very carefully. Ooh, button.
Kian! Do not leave without me! Quick, pull me up!
I could...
Take
my
here,
hand.
fine.
Hold on.
Damn it. Let's go, man.
Why did you pull me up?
You begged me to.
You're infuriating.
Because I pulled you up.
Because you continue to give me no reason to hate you.
Aside from murdering your father in front of you.
Well, aside from that...
I continue to piss him off because he's starting to like me. That's hilarious. It's awesome. It's great. Can we get back to Zoe now? Liz, you know, Naane needs to deal with this shit. Ooh, sorry. Achievement. Up, and away. Completed. Book 3. Ooh, book 3 completed. Ooh, There's only 2 more books left. Alright, what did we do? I've opened up to others about my personal life. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not ashamed of who I am, but I am also not comfortable with letting others get too close. And my words can be used against me. 89%. No, 98%. Fuck you, dyslexia. I returned the mechanic's tools. He will never know what happened and he will not be punished. 53%. I mean, it's nice that a little more than half of you people were smart enough to do that. I drugged the rat with cheese and Evan cheese. Perhaps I could have procured that hairy ground crawler in some other way. Wait, there's another way to get them? 58% chose to drug the mouse. What other way was there to do that? Okay. I threw my dreamer at the man in the suit. He was distracted and he got shot, but he still saved my life. Who was he? Why was he helping me? 33% chose to distract him. Yeah, the higher percentage chose to dodge, and that was probably the good choice because that guy probably wouldn't have been shot. Which now I feel bad, so, you know. Oops. Kidbot helped me escape the warehouse. I don't know what happened to her, but I'll always be grateful. She was the best. 20% made that choice. The feels, all the feels. Wait, what other choice did I have? What? Oh, shit. Okay. Bertie's data is still with Resin. Iceland. Was it right for me to give it to Sully? And when will the hand be able to publish the story? At least Bertie's doing okay, even though I betrayed his trust. 76%. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but we don't do no corrupt politics, okay? It had to. It had to go to Sully. It had to. 76% apparently feel the same way. At the Rooster and Kitten, I asked for something fruity and I got an onion. That's life, I guess. 22% chose the fruity drink. I guess I should have just said beer? What else was I supposed to say? I couldn't just leave Liko behind. He will prove useful to the mission and maybe we'll grow closer and stronger as a team. 76%. You know, for the fact that he ran, I mean, he followed me. He followed me. Like, what was I supposed to do? Just tell him, no, go back home? Come on, man. He followed me all the way there, and, you know, he's desperate to help. So, we're just going to say yes. Okay? That and he could be my backup, too, though. I mean, he can, you know, back up shit I say. Or it could be a bad decision. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, loadout screen. How we've had so many times together. But you must load. You must load. Oh, sorry. All right, book 4. Dreamfall Chapters, Revelations, book 4. Chapter 9, Journeys. Alright, who am I starting out as? Who we getting? Redemption's greetings. Zoe?
Zoe?
There's Crow. You idiot! You're supposed to be watching out for me, you jackass. I wouldn't do that, Crow.
Zoe? Zoe?
Those were not there where I looked.
Zoe? Zoe?
Oh my god, Crow. You were supposed to be watching over me, you idiot.
Shoo, bird.
Oh, shoo yourself, you big hairy lug.
What in Charles' name?
I
know you. You arrived with that Stark girl yesterday. You're her bird.
Her bird? I am my own bird, I'll have you know. Her bird. Pfft, the nerve of some people. Besides, I lost her. She done gone vanished on me. I am, it seems, an expert at misplacing beautiful young women.
She's not misplaced. She's with the Resistance.
The Resistance. So she did find the rebels, and she didn't think to tell me. Well, some friend she turned out to be.
Well, to be fair to the girl, it wasn't entirely voluntary.
What do you mean? They kidnapped her. Crow to the rescue! So, where exactly did they kidnap her to?
I'm not supposed to... Well, I reckon the chances of you being an Azadi spy are rather remote. And that poor girl could probably use a friend. Do you know the old Sentinel Library outside the city? It's in ruins now, but beneath it, in the Enclave, you'll find your girl. Unless they took her head, in which case...
Hold on, Zoe! Hold on to your head! I'm on my way!
Poor Zoe. She just wanted to find them to help. She's not a spy. Poor Zoe. Oh, Toby. You got long hair. You need a haircut, Toby. I'm gonna need to give you a haircut. I need to give Sophie a haircut. And a bath.
I trust you got some sleep last night?
I would have, if you guys believed in bed sheets and pillows.
You are fortunate to be alive, girl. Who are you? Why do you ask questions about the Resistance?
I'll keep it simple. I'm Zoe. I need your help.
Our help? With what?
I didn't know who else to ask. I need to get to the Purple Mountains.
I don't know where that is.
What about the Ular?
I'm sorry.
Obnaxis? Of the Venar?
I have heard of the Venar, but they left the Northlands. And Obnaxis? Maybe a whisper. Long ago? Nothing more. I cannot help you.
Oh, damn. Is there anyone here who would know?
Perhaps. But you haven't answered my question, girl. Why should we help you? For all I know, you're an agent of the Azadi.
No, I'm...
Zoe! She's Zoe!
Balance?
Don't you dare touch her head. She's on an important mission.
I see. And who are you?
Crow. Honorary
Sophie.
rebel, long-term avian
Just
buddy,
scoot
and
over.
occasional sidekick
Sophie.
of April Ryan. Rebel leader, adventurer, hero,
Oh.
savior of the balance. That's right. Here's Crow. This is him. I'm me. So... where's April? She can vouch for Zoe.
Oh,
They're
he
best
doesn't
friends, tight as two
know.
chicks in a nest. I don't see April. Is she out on a mission or sleeping in or...
He doesn't know.
Why are you both looking at me like that?
I thought you knew.
Knew what? What's going on? What?
April Ryan is dead, Bird. She was assassinated during an Azadi raid on Myria the winter before last. She died a hero's death and was given a hero's burial. We remember her fondly.
What?
I'm so sorry. Crow! Crow! Okay, I'm an idiot.
I've heard of this bird. Crow. So, you knew April Ryan?
We met a couple of times. I was there when she died. I found her. I tried to save her, but I couldn't. So, yeah, I guess I knew April.
You're the Stark girl. The one who dreams. They spoke of you. Bakim, Bryn, Chawan. They said you were one of us. Oh, this certainly changes things. But how did you...
He's gone. Of course he's gone. I should have seen that coming. It's not like he could just let Kian go without... Ugh, he's such a... Oh. Hey! Your hair, it's so pretty.
Thanks.
Who's gone, Enu?
What? Oh, Liko. He vanished in the middle of the night, chasing Kian, of course. Idiots, the both of them.
Maybe this is for the best. If Liko can help Kian...
Kian. Big Azadi guy. People call him the Apostle.
You know him?
We met once, briefly. He was kind to me. But isn't he the enemy?
Was. He's with us now. Defected. Yep. Well, except that he abandoned us again to go on a crazy suicide mission.
He left last night.
Of course. After everything that's happened, we just miss each other.
Oh, Enu, this is Zoe. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you, Enu.
You're so pretty. That came out wrong. Wanna be friends? Oh, sorry.
Zoe needs our help. She has questions. Maybe you can...
Of course. No problem. Leave this to me, Shepard.
I'm sorry for questioning you, Zoe. And I'm sorry I could not be of any assistance. Please, stay. Speak with Enu and the others. Perhaps someone here has the answers you're looking for.
Thank you, Shepard.
Where are you from? Your clothes are amazing. Where did you get them?
They came with the jump. I'm from Stark. That's...
Across the divide, on the flip side of the balance, the world of science. Are you serious? That's incredible. I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. I'm seriously worried my head might explode. I think I need to sit down.
Oh, don't explode. I'm not that special. I mean, you're orange, and the ears...
I'm just a boring old Zid. It's totally normal. Holy crap, Stark. I can't believe it. How did you get here? Are you a shifter?
A dreamer. I just dream myself here.
Just dream yourself here. That's it. No biggie. You are the best thing I have ever seen. Seriously.
Really? Okay. Thank you.
So, what do you need help with? Shepard said...
I'm trying to find the Purple Mountains, and a tribe of magical creatures called the Ular. Someone, a Vanar named Abnaxus, told me to...
Oh, slow down. Okay. Purple Mountains, Ular, Vanar, Abnaxus, right? Nope. None of that sounds remotely familiar. I have never heard any of those words before. Of course, there are a lot of things I don't know. I was a farm girl. A silly zidling. There's so much I don't know. But I do know where to look for answers.
Oh? Where?
The library. The library holds all the answers. Do you have libraries in Stark? Never mind, silly question. Of course you don't. I'll go to our library right now and start looking. Purple Mountains, Ular, Abnaxis of the Venar. Come find me when you're ready. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Oh, sorry.
Ooh. I'm gonna go find her now. She's probably in her room. She's not here. Damn it. Hey.
God, you gave me a fright. I was just...
That scared me.
I mean, I'm not... Are you supposed to be walking around on your own?
This doesn't look right, but I probably shouldn't be snooping. Shepard let me go. We're good.
I see. All right, good. I apologize for tying you up and putting a bag over your head. You were asking questions. It's Zoe, is it not? I'm Jakai, Ben-Rima Salman's nephew. She said some very nice things about you.
You'll have to give her my regards. How is Ben-Rime? I noticed the Journeyman was closed down.
Yeah, she's in Coldstone. They arrested her for colluding with the Resistance. She was sentenced to 10 years in the dungeons. I don't know if she'll survive that. Anyway, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that you're back in town.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Yes. Thank you. I don't know what I'll do without her. She's the only family I have. Look, I have to go into town on an errand now, but please let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Well, I want to find Naane. This is their library. Wait, is Naane there? Is she here? No. Come on, Sophie, up. Ow! Get off my leg. Go lay down. Go lay down. That hurts. Damn. No, I'm not. Well, this sucks.
One night in a cell was plenty. I have no wish for a repeat visit.
Ugh, of course she's not in her room.
So many books, which makes sense, given that this used to be a library.
Naxos, Purple Mountains, Ular, Ula. Nope. Ah, books, please don't fail me now.
I have to resist this intense desire to stroke her yellow fur.
Ooh, nope,
I don't
that's
think
a different
that'd
type
be
of
kosher.
ab. There must be something in one of these books that will help you find what you're looking for. I'm gonna keep looking until I find it.
I hope Anu finds a clue in one of these books.
Believed to be the petrified remnants of 3 Titan turtles that rose from... Anu, interesting? Sure, relevant.
A round table? Check. Chivalrous knights? Check. Magic? Check. That's right, this would make for a great theme restaurant.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it? Oh, so what? I'm supposed to just wait for this kid to be done? Is that it? Just wait. Can I go? Probably
I'm not the one you should be speaking to. Try Shepherd.
Oh.
Or Enu. She's in the library.
Hello, Crow.
Or maybe the General, if you can find me.
I'm so sorry, Crow. I thought you knew.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I just can't... I can't believe she's gone. But I sort of knew, you know. I felt it in my heart. And that final time we were together, it wasn't like it used to be. It was weird. Like too much time had passed and we drifted apart. I should have known it wouldn't last.
He's not alone in feeling that. I know that feeling. It's something you just have to learn to live with.
Sophie.
I know. I will. Were you there when she...
Hey, no. What are you doing? Sophia.
I witnessed the whole thing. But should I tell Crow that? Perhaps better to avoid the top... No, They said it was quick. I'm sure she didn't suffer.
She was already suffering. April was lost after she saved the balance. We wandered the same paths for a while, had some adventures, saw some sights, but then... things happened. And we lost each other. Anyway. Did I help? With, you know, the rebel thing? Did they believe you? That you're not a spy?
You did. They do. It's fine now. They'll help us.
Good. They're not gonna cut your head off?
I know you
What?
want to sit on my lap,
No.
damn it, but...
Good.
Gosh.
I wish I could have been more helpful.
You're such a baby.
But it was 10 years ago. And I didn't really pay attention to what April said about that Abnaxis chap.
It's okay.
If you don't mind, I need to be alone for a little while. Clean my feathers, sharpen my beak, reflect on the nature of life. Bird stuff.
Totally understand.
I'll find you in the city.
Okay, well... we talked to Crow. Oh, now I have to meet Uno in the library. Alright. Sophie? Have you had enough cuddles? You're a bit clingy right now. You sure? Okay, go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Get Sophie. 1 second. Okay. There. Lay down. Thank you. Lay down. Lay down. We'll finish this up and then go get you some food. Take you guys for a walk. Get myself some food.
A white dragon. There's only supposed to be one of those at any given time. I met the current one. She was beautiful and eccentric.
Mm-hmm. She was.
Orlewal, Umpus, Oxman, Oigard, Ozers. I've been trying to find a book or scroll or manuscript or map or torn note page or ancient magical tome or pamphlet or a piece of cloth that mentions the Purple Mountains or the Ular, but no luck. It's really frustrating. This library has never let me down before. Bad library.
She seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question. There must be something here. This is where I try to connect and make friends. There must be something here. So, no luck?
Nothing. Sorry. And I've read most of these before. I can't remember coming across any of those words you mentioned. There's not much else to do here in the evenings except read. I don't really have any female friends. It gets lonely. Anyway, I've been through all the encyclopedias and travelogues, but...
Nothing about the Purple Mountains or the Ula?
Nothing. I mean, the Purple Mountains sounds colloquial. It may have a different name officially, but the Ular, there should be something about them. It's a magical race?
They didn't look human.
Weird, there's nothing about them. They must be very isolated, or... Or someone's trying to hide something. Which would be weird and very hard to pull off. Forget I said that.
She seems... Enu, right? I don't feel we were properly introduced.
I know you are. I mean, no, yes. You're right. Enu. I am Enu. I hope you're staying a while. It would be so great to have someone around who's not a surly warrior with mommy issues, or a stoic leader, or a battle-hardened soldier.
Sorry.
Or just batshit insane. I mean, there's Jakai. He's pretty normal, except for his aunt issues, but he's a bit too... Hey, so, what do you do when you're not saving the world?
I go to school. I did. Then my world started shutting down, so no more school.
I went to school too! Until I was 10, and then my father taught me how to ride a leapfur and hunt jumpers in the jungle. Also, I had to work at the farm. Didn't leave a whole lot of time for schoolwork, or anything else. I feel we have so much in common.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
I can't wait to talk more about all these things we have in common. We must have a sleepover.
This is where I tried. You just joined the Resistance?
Oh, yes. No. Not really just. About half a year ago? Wait, more than that. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, fun.
Sometimes you need to make the best out of a bad situation.
Right. And it's my duty. We're doing good, important work here. Also, I didn't want to end up living the life my parents wanted for me.
I can identify with that.
This is so nice. I wish we were sisters. Can we be sisters? You don't have to answer that. Do you have any siblings?
I did. Sort of. Long story. You?
Oh, lots. Boyfriend! Do you have one of those?
I do. I think. We haven't spoken in a while, and he doesn't know. I think we need to have a long talk if I get back home. It's been a very tough year, for the both of us. I was asleep for a long time. I forgot a lot of the stuff that happened to me before I fell asleep. I tried to remember, but I couldn't, until my memories caught up with me. Jesus. It's a long story. Very complicated. Maybe another time?
Yes, please?
I'm on it. I guess I'll have to look elsewhere.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I really thought I'd find something. I feel terrible. Do you want to be my friend? Oh, I already asked you that. I'm coming on too strong, aren't I? I am, I can tell. Stop it, Enu.
No, not at all. I'd love to be friends. And thank you for helping me.
Much good that did. I really wish I knew who else could...
For the love of the festering demon shrimps of Jaharva, do I have to do everything in this place? I didn't spend all those years living on the streets of Marcuria, pilfering food and liberating fat purses to deal with this shite. I swear I'd be better off going back to sleeping in Abnaxus's stone tree if I can't even get a mattress that isn't flea and maggot infested. Do your bleeding jobs, people. Is that too much to ask?
Blind Bob?
Eh? What? Who's asking? Well, blessed be Miss Striped Britches. You're the lass what brought me mulled wine back when I'd hit rock bottom in Marcuria. What in the name of the eight-eyed octo-god of Tartillus are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing, except for you know, not those words exactly.
Oh, I left my life of beggaring behind. Cleaned myself up. Joined the resistance. I'm a general now. I'm making a difference.
General? It's a long shot. I just can't imagine how the blind Bob I met in Marcuria turned into this man. It's an impressive transformation. How did you end up with the rebels?
Not long after you and I met, I overdosed on mulled wine. Spooked me good, that did. I figured I had two choices. Either spend the remainder of my days in the gutter, stinking of foreign spices and currants, and to be honest, there didn't seem to be a whole lot of days left. Or I could clean myself up, try to amount to something after a lifetime wasted on wine, women, and various gutters. The moment I looked up, I saw how the Azadi were running magicals out of Marcuria. I couldn't ignore it. It was disgraceful. I mean, magicals always treated me with kindness and respect. I felt I owed them. So, here I am, doing my part and paying my debts. Aside from the gambling and the bar tabs, mind you. And I feel 20 years younger to boot.
Didn't he just mention Abnaxus? Or was that my imagination? Do you know someone called Abnaxus?
Abnaxus? Now there's a name I haven't heard spoken in years. Where do you know it from?
Sorry, I just overheard. Actually, I met Abnaxus recently. Well, I dreamed about Abnaxus. Or maybe it was more like a vision. This sounds crazy, I know, but...
Sounds completely sane to me, lass. Abnaxus turning up in visions. That's exactly the sort of fellow he was. Persistent, unpredictable, and not a little annoying. I met him when he was the Venar ambassador to Ireed. This was before the gutters, when I was still a dapper chap on the Marcurian party circuit. We hit it off, especially seeing as I was going blind, theoretically, and he saw everything, past, present, and future. Years later, as he was leaving town, he entrusted me with the key to his home, said to take care of it. I'd sleep there from time to time. Very uncomfortable bunk. Musty smell of ancient books and foreign weeds. I didn't much care for it, to be honest.
I'm sure he said key. You said something about a key to Abnaxus's house?
They called it the abode back then. Abnaxus's abode. Primitive accommodations, but luxurious location. Prime real estate. Central with a garden view. Very quiet at night.
And the key? Do you still have it? Sorry, this is really important.
Oh, I carry it with me every day. After all, it is a magic key. Figured it might do me lumbago some good.
What about this house? I mean, the abode?
Also still there, and not hard to find. Sits right circle in the center of the city green. Abnaxus carved it out of a petrified tree with his own morbidly huge hands. A few years ago, the authorities turned it into an historical landmark. Of course, no one can get inside on account of the Venar magic. Not without the key, at least.
This key, can I...
Oh, sure. Heavier than it looks, ain't it? More powerful than iron, worth its weight in precious stones, and then some. This magic goes back to the first magic. None of that modern hocus pocus. You feel it in your fingers when you hold it. Tingles, don't it?
Ooh, excuse me.
It does. Sorry, I know this is asking a lot, but can I...
Borrow it? Aye, why not? It's done the lumbago no good. And I don't have much use for the place, now that I've a proper bunk here. But keep it safe. Abnaxus left most of his belongings behind and entrusted me with their care. I'd hate to betray that trust.
I promise.
You spoke with the General. Did you find what you were looking for?
It's a step in the right direction.
Good. I've asked them to ready a boat for you. Whenever you're ready, it will take you into the city. I may not fully understand your role, Zoe, but there's something about you that... I've learned to have faith in the balance. The balance provides. The balance guides. It's guiding you now. You must let it take you wherever it leads, like a leaf on a river. Bend to its will.
I'll try.
We shall speak again, Zoe Castillo. When the winds have quieted, the clouds have parted, and the grass on the great plain stands straight and tall once more.
Okay, sorry. I got distracted by this. Can you... I highly doubt that there's any... Yeah, no, I can't get over there. Interesting, though. Very interesting. Alright, let's go to Abnax's house. Who knew? A big stone-looking place is his place. Amazing. Who knew? Who knew? Whew, boy. I am starting to get hungry. Sorry. These load screens don't help. Come on, let's load. Load it up. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you.
Now I need to find the city green. I wish Crow was with me. I feel less alone with that silly bird around.
Crow!
You're back! And your head's still on! Did you swim?
Swim? No, boat. I boated. I mean, they dropped me off in a boat.
Impressive. So, what's the next step on our grand adventure? Tea and biscuits? A hearty nap, perhaps?
I need to find the city green and the home of Abnaxis.
I visit the city green every day to clean my feathers in the fountain. Follow me.
I know exactly where the city green is, but I have to follow the birdie.
I really wish you had wings.
So do I, Crow. Hey, are you okay?
Sure, why wouldn't I be?
I mean, April and...
Of course I'm not okay, okay? But I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
She's not the first friend I've lost, and she won't be the last. You learn to roll with the punches. It's either that or punch back. Real hard.
So, how's business?
Pretty good. I mean...
That's it right there.
I must admit that I mean...
How's your memory coming along? Do you remember anything about this place now?
I worked so hard to remember, but no, not much. It was winter.
True. Winter changes everything, what with the snow and the ice and all.
And the city looked different. Smaller.
It probably has grown a bit.
But no, I don't really remember anything at all.
Perfectly fine. I also remember very little, but then I am a bird with a bird brain. So what can you expect?
Why are you asking me?
Wow.
What's going on here? Isn't that... Are they trying to chop down Abnaxis's abode? Great. That's great.
Yeah, because they're anti-magical assholes.
So this is it. Abode of, big ugly thing what speaks funny?
Apparently so.
And there's someone else here.
Apparently so.
Huh.
Once this unholy tree's been knocked down, the electorate will take me seriously. They'll see I have the power to get things done. Maybe then I can stop licking the arses of the Azadi. Goddess this and goddess that. Ah! A member of the voting public. Honor Hilaris, Esquire, at your service, madam. But I'm sure I don't need to introduce myself to you, hmm? You've seen my face in print and in public appearances. You know me as an honourable and truthful fellow who stands with the common man.
No.
And woman. We shan't forget the common woman. Yes, yes. I'm, of course, running for Commissioner of City Watch, a position sorely and desperately in need of new blood. The Watch needs strength. It needs direction. It needs humanity. In other words, it needs me.
Let's see if I can get him talking about himself. He sounded more than happy to do so. It looks like they're trying to destroy Abnaxis's abode. He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. I wonder what his end game is. Let's see. It's Hilaris, right?
Oh no, Hilaris, Esquire, licensed solicitor, and your candidate for Commissioner of City Watch.
It's an unusual name.
It's unique, certainly, but it's a Northlander name with deep roots in Mercurian society. My father, the esteemed Hubert Hilaris, Esquire, served dutifully for many years on the council. He was respected, feared, and admired by all. Of course, that was before he was beguiled by that Dulmari witch. She used her wily sorcery and beastly sensuality to lure my father away from his family, away from us. I've sworn to restore our sacred heritage. The witches shall burn, humanity shall prevail, and the name Hilaris shall no longer be the butt of spiteful jests.
You're running for City Watch?
Indeed, the Watch is in dire need of strong male leadership in this time of dark crisis.
Male?
As you well know, the current commissioner, a person of the female persuasion, has failed to maintain order in the city in these dark, trying times. She's been soft on sorcery, magnanimous with magicals. She's indulged the occult, and she's extended an open hand to non-humans, acting in discord with our foreign benefactors. Oh, it's understandable she's weak. She's sentimental. She's merely a woman, and she's not been able to properly inspire the men of the Watch to take appropriate action against our occult immigrants. As soon as I'm elected, this will change. We will honor Azadi law and make Mercuria pure again. No more magic, no more magicals. And our women folk can once again return to home and hearth to be pampered and protected by their husbands, fathers,
do I really
and
have to
brothers.
listen to him?
As it should be. Yes, yes.
It looks like they're trying to... Why are you trying to knock down this tree?
Oh, it's not just a tree. It's an affront to common decency and humanity. This so-called domicile was the dark and dangerous den of one of the most militant of magicals. An abominable beast that threatened our young and our women by its mere existence. Eradicating this occult stone tree from our historic green is not just my election promise to voters, but my God's given responsibility as a human being.
You a bitch.
I take it you're happy with the Azadi occupation?
No, I wouldn't call it an occupation, not anymore. The Azadi came to save us from the tyrant invaders, and they stayed to protect us against all magicals. They're our benefactors, not our oppressors. But the Resistance has put us all at risk. Unless we re-establish human dominion over the Northlands, we'll be vulnerable when the Azadi eventually return to Azadir. For believe me, they will. Oh, they've promised as much. This is not their land, and this is why I run for office. To build a Mercuria by and for humans, one that can stand the test of time and stand up against occult invaders. We must invest in the future, and you can't spell future without owner Hilaris.
Yeah, I can.
I've had enough. Well, best of luck with everything.
Luck is the lazy man's excuse for failure. Luck is an occult idea. I create my own destiny, young madam, and so should you. Here's my advice to you. Find yourself a decent human husband and start breeding decent human babies. This is how you can best contribute to our common manifest destiny.
No thanks.
And remember, a vote for honor is a vote for humanity. Go on, put your back into it, man. This is pathetic. It's merely a tree.
So what now?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
That's disturbing.
I know. I'm dark.
I'm really not in the mood for killing today, or any day.
Fine, then you come up with something.
Crow, could you fly over there for me?
Why?
Just trust me.
Why?
Jesus, please.
Fine. Wanting to play a role in my own destiny. I'll do it. Again? Seriously?
Yes, again.
Ugh. Fine.
A talking bird. Filthy magic. Damnation, where did it go? What kind of shoddy job are the Azadi doing when there are still talking birds flapping about? They should provide us with a few of their explosive sticks so that we can take matters into our own hands.
If it wasn't for Honor's goons, I would thump that reactionary misogynist on the head.
Goddamn talking
no
bird! Magic collaboration.
Homicide.
Get my hands on the filthy feathered thing. I'll twist its scrawny little... language. What can I do for you, young madam?
Let's play. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
Where? Go look for that goddamn bird over there.
So what was the point of that? Okay. All right. All right, Crow.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Soft-headed fool. We'll need to carry him home to have someone look at his head. The tree can wait until tomorrow. You do the carrying. I'd do it myself, but someone needs to lead the way and keep an eye out for potholes.
That was brilliant! First, I did my thing, and then that goofball tried to hit me with a rock, and then stuff happened, and Dung for Brains got knocked out, and then they all left. End scene. It was almost like one of those puppet shows that Wizard puts on in the square. It was hilarious!
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's the most fun I've had since... I don't know, I guess since I hung out with April all those years ago.
Well, let's go.
This place looks a lot bigger on the inside. It is a lot bigger on the inside. Okay, this is freaky. I feel dizzy. There must be magic here because this makes no sense. Things can't be bigger on the inside than on the outside. Then again, why should I be surprised? I've seen weirder things. Weird is my new normal. Right, so, clues.
Alright.
Obnaxus must have been a big believer in crystals. Or maybe this is how people light their houses. Maybe this is totally normal for Arcadia.
Oh, that's interesting.
Who's... Oh, God.
I must apologize, ma'am. I didn't mean to frighten you. Zoe Castillo.
Ma'am? Yeah, exactly. There we
You're
go.
the last person I
Scares the
expected
shit
to
out of me.
find here.
Brian, right?
Right. Brian. Brian Westhouse. We spent a few days in cramped quarters on a small airship. I'd be surprised if you didn't remember me.
It's been a confusing year. For a while, I remembered nothing. Even when I tried my best to remember, I couldn't. Well, not until now.
I know that feeling all too well, Miss Castillo. So you're back in Mercuria, and in this place of all places. How in the name of the balance did you get inside? People have been trying for years, but this house has strong wards. Venar magic, the oldest there is. And now I understand why. It's a treasure trove. Wait, is that the Annals of Dreaming? Good God, that's a lost treasure. Only 5 were ever made.
I'm not sure I want to tell this man absolutely everything yet. Why be secretive about it? I'm sure I can trust him. I guess it helped to have a key. I actually didn't know it was supposed to be so difficult to get in.
So there was a key all this time. The door wasn't locked with a spell. I was right. Where did you...
An acquaintance. Pure luck, I guess.
So what are you looking for here? The ambassador disappeared more than 10 years ago, as I'm sure you know.
It's not that I don't trust him, but I was just curious about what was in here.
You know what they say about curiosity, Miss Castillo?
It killed the cat?
What? No. Curiosity is the doorway to knowledge and wisdom. Looks like I picked the perfect day for a stroll in the green. I was wondering why that odorous Hilarious fellow wasn't still trying to chop this tree down. Now I know. Let's see if we find anything interesting, shall we?
Well, for one, the book is mine, damn it.
Without a reference to the Purple Mountains, that map won't help me. Those are some portentous-looking books. I wish I could read them.
Interesting.
This place has the slightly tacky ambience of a New Age shop. Amnaxus must have made the bed before leaving for good. That's kind of sad and eerie. Amnaxus was a very well-read man, thing. There are enough musty old books here to fill a university library's special collection of musty old books. Amnaxus must have been a big believer in crystals. Or maybe this is how people light their houses. Maybe this is totally normal for Arcadia.
Have you found anything of interest? Keep looking. This place is a treasure trove.
I want that.
Amnaxus left so much behind. There's a wealth of information here.
Those are some portentous-looking books. I wish... Amnaxus was a very well-read man, thing.
All those years, and it was right here under my nose.
Looks like a handwritten note. It's another one of Amnaxus's notes.
What does this mean?
There are enough musty old books here to fill a university library's special collection of musty old books.
I was right.
Those are some portentous-looking books. I wish I could read them.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Papa Bear, before mauling Goldilocks and devouring her whole. Don't ever mess with fairy tale creatures.
If you see anything that looks relevant, let me know. I can probably decipher it for you.
What do you think this means?
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
Okay.
This looks interesting.
The first dreamer references in the annals of dreaming. That's this book right here. And the chapter about the first dream, it's certainly a starting point. Let's see what it says.
Can you read that book?
I've lived in Arcadia for decades, and there hasn't been much to do aside from studying ancient texts, so yes, I can read this book. Let's see, the chapter in question speaks of the Ular. They are said to be wardens of the Dreaming One, whatever that means. It's a rough translation. The English language isn't quite up to the task. The Ular and the Yete, one people that split into two. That sounds familiar. It says here the Yete left the Purple Mountains to go south to burrow into the ground. Something about a well of dreams. I mean, I don't know how much of this is true and how much is fantasy or prophecy. It's a difficult book to decipher. There's also something about two dreamers becoming one. It's vague. This is almost certainly a prophecy of some sort. The Ular live on Cloud Peak. It's in the mountains of Yedra. Where's that on the map? There it is. Straight north across the plains, right in the middle of the border mountains. This is an old book, so I don't know if they still live there. I've never heard of the Ular. They might all be dead.
What do you think this means?
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
That note fell out of the annals when Westhouse turned the pages.
This note fell out from the pages of the annals. What's a soulless stone?
I'm not sure. The Soul Stone was taken from Luke's by the warlock Clax. It must be retrieved, or the past, present, and future will cease to be.
That sounds ominous.
It does indeed. I don't know about any Soul Stone, but I'm guessing this Clax fellow does. I wonder if Abnaxus means old Roper Clax. April told me his story. He was a two-bit wizard who resided in a floating castle up north near the border mountains. April said she taught him a lesson. She didn't get into any details, but he lost his castle. Last I heard, he's doing children's theater here in town. Reformed, apparently, if that's a thing a wizard is capable of. Sounds like this Soul Stone is important.
This place has the slightly tacky ambience of a New Age shop.
I'm sorry, did you want something?
Abnaxus must have been a big believer in crystals. Or maybe this is how people light their houses. Maybe this is totally normal for Arcadia. I don't know where to go next. I should stay here and look for more clues.
I knew it! I knew it!
I'm sure Abnaxus won't mind me borrowing this. I'll return it to him in person, if I make it to Cloud Peak.
I should get going. Should we...
Would you mind terribly if I stayed here to read these books?
Well, it's private property, isn't it?
Abnaxus isn't coming back, and I've been itching for a chance to peruse his library for years now. I promise I won't remove anything or make a mess.
It doesn't look like Brian's going to do any damage to the place. He's respectful and curious. It couldn't hurt to let him stay. I guess... Okay. I mean, it's not my house.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ms. Castillo. I hope our paths cross again very soon.
Didn't you say something about a wizard and a puppet show?
Nope.
No, you did. You said something about a show in the square.
I did not.
Crow.
Oh, right! Roper Clax's Fingerlings!
Gosh.
Man, that show's great. A modern classic.
Clax. He's the wizard April Ryan fought.
That's right. He was behaving badly, so she fought him and trapped him inside some sort of calculating machine. Pretty clever stuff.
Where can I find this puppet show?
I'll show you.
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
Alright, I think I'm calling it. I'm getting hungry, and pretty sure the dogs are hungry too. So, we'll pick this up later this evening. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out my YouTube for more awesome videos. Please don't hesitate to follow and subscribe. Check out my Instagram too for some awesome dino stickers and a bunch of other stuff. I just made some new t-shirts. Check them out. And again, thank you for watching. I love your faces. Later.